What up, YTPC? Catholic Pipe Stater here, coming at you in a very cold day here in Texas, and in my broken down expedition, I need to replace the fuel pump. So it is sitting outside a family member's house in another city, because this is the closest house of someone I trusted to where I broke down at on the highway. And I had a good friend with a truck pull me here, and yeah, it was fun. Raining, sopping wet, you know, good times all around. So yeah, I'm sitting out here freezing, trying to figure out all I need to do to replace this fuel pump. So I'm doing it myself. I'm not a mechanic. I'm not mechanically inclined in either way, but I am very much inclined on saving money. I went to one of the local shops here, you know, family friend, and even he quoted me labor and everything, $800 to replace the fuel pump in this car. And I was like, ugh. But I went shopping around, and I found the exact fuel pump I needed for like $80 online on Amazon. So I bought the fuel pump, and I'm like, you know what, with a little bit of YouTube and a little bit taking my time, smoking some pipes, maybe I can get this fuel pump replaced for under $100, you know, total. Get my car back up and running. And you may hear a clicking sound. I hear a clicking sound that's coming from my fuse box. The relay's down. So I was thinking, you know, maybe it's not the fuel pump. Maybe it's a fuse or a relay that powers a fuel pump, and maybe, hopefully, I just need to replace those things and it'll immediately start working again. Nope. Replaced every single thing electrical that connects to the fuel pump, and still didn't work. So it's the fuel pump. And I have read that these models, they do go out after, you know, so many years. So I just bought the fuel pump on Amazon, and now I just need to take a break doing it, and decided to make a quick video. Right now I am drinking coffee, and I had some lunch, a little V8, you know, and I am smoking Scotty's. At this moment, I'm smoking Scotty's honey and chocolate mixture. You buy bulk. It's a Pipes and Cigars house blend. I was smoking some Autumn Evening earlier, so now this is my current blend I'm smoking. Yeah, it's a good time. This is awesome smoking weather, I think, you know. It's just nice. It's clear out, sunny. It's probably about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, you know. Yeah, good times. I don't really know what I'm going to talk about, because I was just sitting here smoking a pipe like, man, it's been forever since I put a video up, so I'm just doing it. Yeah, me and my brother Matt, OTC Piper, we did a live mantle on my channel. If you go check out my other videos, it should be the last video behind this one, where you can watch us talk to some of our, we did it in the middle of the day on like a Thursday or something. I don't remember what day we did, but it was the middle of the week, middle of the day. So here, you know, in America, everyone was probably working or whatever, but we had a lot of European guests chime in, and it was a blast. We learned from Pipes, Beards, and Guns. Awesome dude. I think his name's Pale Daddy on Instagram. Super awesome guy. He informed us of a lot of stuff going on in Europe, and that was fun to talk about. We saw Aces. He's the great piper from Greece, and quite a few others, man. If your name pops in my head, I will say it. I just can't remember now. And it's always an awesome time with the live mantles, talking live in real time with other pipers out there. It's just a great time. I've been trying to, learn more terminology for pipe smoking, and come to find out, I've always called it just spit. The spit that gets in, you're smoking a pipe spit, you get some, you get some of that gurgling in there in the pipe. Slight gurgling here. OTC Piper informed me that's called dottle. So I have a little bit of dottle forming, and once it gets bad enough, I will stick a pipe cleaner in there and take care of it. Yeah, I'm also coming up, speaking of that, I'm also coming up on, this is my Rossi right here. Wonderful pipe I got for 40 bucks on smokingpipes.com, I think it was. Love this pipe. This is normally my flake pipe, but I'm currently out of flake tobacco right now. Except I have Dunhill flake and Dunhill dark flake, the blue and the red tin. But as I mentioned in my mantle before, I am going to save tins for special occasions, and I am going to switch primarily to bulk, mainly because 2 reasons. One, bulk is cheaper. You get more for your money. Just go check out a regular retail store and then Costco. Bulk, you get more for your money. But and also, as my palate matures, I've been pipe smoking on the daily for about almost a year now. When I was a newbie, I'm like, I gotta know what I like and just do it. I was grabbing every kind of tin. If it ranked high, I grabbed. You should see my cellar. I've got 1 or 2 tins of just about everything, and I did find I like Dunhill Durbar, so I'm still buying those tins as long as they last. Still buying, and of course, my absolute favorite that you can't buy, absolute favorite arrow that you can't buy in bulk, come on Colt, is Colt Blood Red Moon. They just need to make that in bulk. But, what was we found out, me and my brother in the live mantle did some experimenting with some cherry blends, and there was one, I think, if I remember correctly, Matt, if you're watching this, if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments below. But we tried 2 cherry blends that I believe both were from Lane Limited, and one was called Very Cherry, which I did not prefer. The tin note was like cherry Kool-Aid. Like if you make a pitcher of cherry Kool-Aid and you smell it, that's what the tin smelled like. But I did not like the taste whatsoever. There was another one by Lane that we tried it's just called TK6, and I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm not, again, please correct me below. The TK6 is probably what I'm gonna buy in bulk to substitute Colt Blood Red Moon that is not available in bulk, because it tastes, if someone just handed me a pipe and told of that Lane TK6 and said, smoke it and tell me what you think it is, I would probably say Blood Red Moon. It was absolutely just about like right on the money. So even though like here in the US we can get a tin of Colt Blood Red Moon between $9 and $11 online, a TK6 bulk you can get nearly 4 times as much for the same price. So I'll probably be buying that. Yep. I guess I should have started this. I was already smoking the pipe when I decided to make this video, so it's pretty much gone now. Let's see if there's a little bit left in here. Yeah, I found some more. Yeah, so again, I want to apologize for not making videos. So sorry about that. Life has just been hectic with vehicles breaking down. This thing's been out of commission for a good almost a week now. Then you had create some crazy work stuff. You got, you know, if y'all work in the corporate world, y'all know that right now is Q4 in corporate world. They're trying to get year-end stuff done. They're trying to get budgets set for next year, and they're trying to get their numbers looking good for the shareholders if you work for a public company like I do. So it's just been hectic, and I just have not been able to walk out at my lunch breaks and make videos. And lately, that's because I've been having to take my wife's car to work because this one is broken down. And even though my wife said, as long as you smoke something that smells good, you can smoke in my car. It's like, nah, kids get in here, and you know, I may forget one day and not, and I just don't want to smoke in my wife's car at the moment, you know what I'm saying? So good times, but it has been kind of annoying though. Well, again, I've mentioned this many times in my vehicles. One of my favorite things to do, one of my favorite times of the day to smoke a pipe is on the drive home from work. I've got about a 30-40 minute drive home depending on traffic, and I love to just light me a pipe and listen to one of my pipe podcasts on the drive home. It's one of my I mean, it's literally most people don't look forward to the drive home from work, but it's one of the highlights of my day, you know, for pipe smoking, and I've been missing out on that as well. So but I'm trying not to make this a woe is me. So, you know, life happens. I will get the car fixed, and I will be bringing y'all more vehicles. I just want to, you know, give y'all an update saying, just my bad. You know, life's hitting me right now, and it's crazy. Oh, and something ate our animals. We had some sheep. Something ate them. We came in one day, there were like canine tracks. I don't think we have wolves around here, but coyotes, pack of dogs, I don't know. There were canine tracks all over the pen they were in, and the pen fell. I may make a video next time I'm out on the land. The fence was knocked over and ripped off, and that's how they got in. And I was talking to one of my buddies at work that also has sheep, and he confirmed to me that more than likely it was coyotes, because he had a time where coyotes, they were so hungry that they hopped on the fence to and tore the fence down just to get into the animals. So that's probably what it was. Coyotes just basically jumped, clawed on the fence, and ripped it off. But you know, hey, again, life happens. We'll get more animals. We still got chickens though, because that coop we made it out of old barn material. I'm like, that sucker is, you know, it's so strong that I think it would hold up against a tornado. You know, probably not, but I'm just like, you know, a bear could jump on the coop and I think it would hold. I mean, that sucker is a fortress. So, you know, good time there. Let's see, and there's been a lot of stuff going on in the pipe community. Not Drudge Report. Briar Report has been hinting at some big stuff coming up. I'm waiting to see what that is. What else is there? There's some giveaways going. I may do some VRs to a couple of people giving giveaways. I think it's Beans 316 or something like that. I've seen a few VRs for him. I may do one. We'll see. I've never done that many VRs. So yeah. So again, you know, YTPC still chugging. You know, that's great to see. I love all the videos. I constantly watching you guys, and yeah. Well, I guess that's about it. This video was really me just yabbing on about why I didn't make a video and some stuff, but here's my video. Anyways, hope y'all enjoy. You know, if y'all want to hear something or hear updates or whatever, just leave a comment down below and I'll see if I can't get those going. Anyways, this is Catholic Pipesteader saying God bless and pleasant smokes.